Although there are many possible benefits to supporters serving in decision support roles, there are also a number of potential challenges. For example, mental health professionals have expressed concerns about the potential for sharing of lived experience to create undue influence and undermine decision making. We know that personal stories can have a lot of persuasive power. So it's important that peers receive training in strategic storytelling. That is, peers should receive instruction in how to craft their stories based on what they hope to accomplish by sharing them. They should also be made aware of the persuasive power of personal stories and should be encouraged as appropriate to acknowledge experiences that differ from their own. Another challenge that Eli may talk a bit more about is this conflict between supporting recovery and supporting self determination. Peers may feel that they know what the best choice is for a participant, especially since they may have encountered a similar decision dilemma in the past and made a specific choice. They might feel an urge to encourage the participant to make a certain choice themselves, while at the same time wanting to support the person in choosing for themselves. And I'm sure that other non peer staff have encountered the same issue. Something that can be helpful here is to maintain a focus on shared decision making and remind oneself that you can't make decisions for the person unless, of course, this is what they want. A final challenge is conflict between serving as an advocate and expectations of leadership. So, peers may be expected to persuade those that they support to make specific choices, especially ones that align with clinicians' preferences, which runs counter to foundational principles associated with peer support, such as person centeredness and voluntariness and respect for alternative worldviews. They may also be put in positions of giving treatment advice or providing information beyond their expertise in an effort to convince service users to make decisions that clinicians believe are in their best interests. To address this challenge, supervisors and fellow team members might require training in how to support the role of a peer in facilitating decision making. And part of this training could include education about the foundational principles of peer support and how these potentially align or conflict with their expectations for how peers may promote decision making.